Good morning, everyone, and welcome to live action in the Jamaica Cricket Association Senior Cup match between Anova, the host team, and Sentan. This is the second day's play. Yesterday, Sentan won the toss, batted first, and made 133 in their first innings. They then bowled out Anova for 80, leading by 53. In their second innings, they recovered from 63 for 6 to post 154 all out, leading by 207 runs. Now we are here for the start of the Anova innings. Anova requires 208 to win this match. This is the second and final day. Good morning, everyone, and welcome. Christopher Lamont will start the bowling attack from the northern end of the ground for Sentan. I'm yet to get the name of the Anova batsman, so I will check on that shortly. But welcome. I hope you're hearing me loud and clear from Rossi's High School in Lucy, Hanover, for this second day's play in the Jamaica Cricket Association Senior Cup match between Anova and Sentan. Wow, what a dream start there for Sentan. The very first delivery, the batsman out goal leg before the dreaded finger raised by the umpire. Wow, the very first delivery. Just I was trying to catch my breath, trying to find out the name of the batsman. What I'm finding very difficult, I'm finding it very difficult to get the name of the Anova batsman. Now, you'll realize that from yesterday, due to the setting here at the Rossi's High School, cricket have not played here for quite a while. The scorers are at a distance from where I am, so I do not know the batsmen. I've never been to Anova for the past 30 years. I don't know these cricketers, and I'm getting it very difficult to get the name of the Anova batsman. So I was just there now trying to get the name of the Anova batsman, and the very first delivery by Christopher Lamont, who last night was telling me that he believes that the Jamaica Cricket Association and the coach treated him very badly. So he got a wicket with his very first delivery leg before, and Anova are off to the very worst possible start, losing the first wicket of the very first delivery. They are none for one after one delivery. Lamont will now go over the wicket to the new batsman. So Anova half to the worst possible start. They will need to get somewhere up to 208 to win this match. Is it possible? Let's watch Lamont, the former Jamaica left-arm spinner, who was very adamant last night. He has a lot to say about the state of Jamaica cricket, but he doesn't want me to repeat those. He comes in now, bowl the batsman off the back foot and just defends that in front of him, and there is no run. Looking a little more comfortable there than his partner who he started with. So if you're just joining us, I want to say good morning from Anova in Jamaica. Anova lost a wicket of the very first delivery. Lamont bowled to the batsman who's on the front foot, strokes it into the onside. It appeared to slip there. So probably he's not wearing spikes, as he just looked like he slipped just now as he played that delivery. So let's watch Lamont. He's going to come in now to bowl to the Anova batsman. Down the leg side there, not out, said the umpire, clearly missing by a long way. Watch Lamont now to bowl to the Anova batsman. Very interesting here. They are none for one wicket. Bowls, and he's taken on the pad. Oh, no. Oh, he's bowled. He's bowled. Oh, what a wreck here now. He's bowled. Wow, this match could be finishing very early. I never realized that he was bowled. There was no celebration. He was bowled. And so 2 wickets down in the very first over. This could be a very, very early end to this match there now. And Lamont got in 2 wickets in his first over. Anova in deep, deep trouble at no run for 2 wickets. So Lamont getting 2 wickets in his first 5 deliveries. The new batsman is Storer, who top score for Hanover in their first innings. So it's going to be very interesting here now to see what happened. Let's watch Lamont as he comes in now to bowl to Storer. And Storer defends that one down the inside of the pitch, and there is no run. That's the end of the first over. At the end of the first over, Anova looking to get 208 to win. There are no run for 2 wickets. So Swell to pick up the bowling from the southern end. He will be bowling to Moncrief, up and bowl to Moncrief down the leg side. The keeper collects and there is no run. Very, very difficult. It's far, the condition here in Lucy Anova is far from ideal. You're out under the blazing sun just to try to get the right image here. Comes in now, bowl to Moncrief, beaten there as he just trying to come down on that one, beaten in the flight, got the inner edge at the last moment. It goes down to a short fine leg and there is no run. So there's a lot of chirping there. Let's watch Sewell. He's the captain of the Sentan team. He comes in now. He bowls to Moncrief and Moncrief is forward and he plays the ball back to the bowler who field and there is no run. Moncrief. So Anova yet to get off the mark. 2 wickets down as we watch now Sewell. He comes in now to bowl to Moncrief. He's in, bowl to Moncrief and Moncrief is forward again. Oh, he's just playing on the front foot there. There's going to be a ball with his name on it. I don't like this approach from Anova. I really think they should be looking to get at the Sentan bowlers. Let's watch Sewell. He comes in now, bowl to Moncrief, and that one was taken on the pad, not out, said the umpire, just going down the leg side there. It bounced, going over the top of the stump and going down the leg side. The umpire was quick to say not out. He said it's not out right away. And so Anova yet to score. I've lost 2 wickets. Let's see, Sewell comes in now, bowl, and he's again forward. That's not going to get them the victory. Somebody need to play some strokes here. So at the end of the over, Anova continues to struggle. There are no run for 2 wickets. So I come and look straight out just to see if I can get a look at. No, it's probably better where I was. Let's see. Lamont, the batsman defends that one out into the offside. I just wondering here which is better. very difficult. It is just so difficult. It's so difficult to get it right. You know, I hope you are seeing the pictures. I hope you are seeing the ball, because I'm here wondering if you are seeing the ball, because sometimes if you're not seeing the ball, it doesn't really make sense. So please tell me, please make your comment there. That one touchdown. That one touchdown and leave the batsman just now. You know, very, very difficult. I just don't know how to get this thing right here. The sun is blazing down on my face. I'm telling you, this is terrible. And that's the first run for Anova. It peel off the outside edge and go down to backward point, and they're through for a single. So that's the first run to Anova. I'm trying to get the best possible angle here. I'm telling you, I want the quality to come out, but just bear with me a minute. It's very difficult here. Very, very difficult. Please, just bear with me. Probably this is best. So someone in the comment, just please tell me what you think, because I'm trying here my best. Oh, it's onto the front foot. That's look but much better. I clearly saw the ball then. Okay, so Sentan, 1 run for 2 wickets. Anova. Moncrief faces up to Lorman, and that one pitches and turns away from him. And that's the end of over number 3. At the end of over number 3, Anova looking to get 208 to win 1 run for 2 wickets. So well is it to continue from the southern end of the ground. So Sentan starts with spin. I must tell you, the pitch is very dry. It is very dry. It is turning sharply. It is playing up and down, you know. So this match could end very early. Swell to Stora, and Stora there just turned that one backward of square leg. They go for a quick single, and so Anova 2 for 2. 2 for 2 now. So Anova, the runs have caught up with the wicket. Stora scored both those runs. He top scored in the first innings for Sentan. Sorry, he top scored in the first innings for Anova. Moncrief and strike. That swell ball is onto the front foot, taken outside the line of the off stump, not outside the umpire. The score remains on 2 for 2. We're 2 for 2 over number 4. Swell comes in goal to Swell, and that one popped off the bat onto the pad. The man at forward short leg just dropping the catch there, and that should have been taken there. That catch should have been taken. The Sentan team will be very disappointed that that catch was not taken. He was dropped by the man at forward short leg. As Swell comes in now to bowl to Moncrief. He's in and bowl to Moncrief. Moncrief is onto the front foot again. Stifled appeal, and there is no run. So Moncrief just blocking, and that will not get this team anywhere today. Anova in real trouble now at 2 for 2, looking to get right up to 208. Let's see the approach. Bowl to Swell again. Swell bowl to Moncrief, and Moncrief plays this to forward short leg, and there is no run. So you can see the feelers around the bat. There's a slip, a leg slip, and a forward short leg. Comes in now. Bowl to Moncrief, and Moncrief again on the front foot. The ball just coming off the pad, going to the man at forward short leg. Stifled appeal at the end of over number 4. Anova looking to get 208 to win. There are 2 runs for 2 wickets. that's the first boundary for Anova. Again, Stura is the only man that is scoring. As he whipped that one away through mid-wicket down to the mid-wicket boundary for 4. He moves up to 6. Anova 6 for 2. Stura have made all 6 runs. So he comes in now. This is Lamont, the former Jamaica left-arm orthodox spinner. Comes in now to Stura. Strokes it out to mid-off, and there is no run. As I said yesterday evening, Lamont has a lot to say about Jamaica cricket and the way he has been treated. He comes in now, bowl to Stura, and Stura just stand up straight and plays this out into the offside. Again, there is no run. He really had a lot to say yesterday. Let's watch Lamont again as he comes in now to bowl to Stura, who's on 6. And over 6 for 2. He bowls to Stura, and that one kept low and he just blocked it out there. No bite on that one from Lamont. I'd love to see more action from him going through the crease. And that is something that have been lacked yesterday from all the bowlers. Lamont comes in now, bowl to Stura. On the left side, he just turned it away to forward short leg, and there's no run. At the end of over number 5, Anova are 6 runs for 2 wicket, looking to get 208 to win this match. Moncrief have done away with the helmet, and there's only a slip here now, a slip on a forward short leg. Sewell comes in now, bowl to Moncrief. Moncrief again onto the front foot, taken outside the line of the half stump. Once again, another good decision by Ellie. I think I would have said it yesterday, both umpires I think have done a good job, and I've been impressed. I've been impressed with both umpires yesterday. Sewell switched around the wicket now. He comes in now to bowl to, as the first slip comes final, to Moncrief. He's up and bowl to Moncrief. And Moncrief again is forward. Just play that one down in front of him, the fielder. At forward short leg field, and there is no run. Sewell is it. Comes in now. Bowl to Moncrief again. Moncrief is taken on the pad, and it goes out into the offside. They go through for a run. Let's watch the signal from the umpire. Or there's no signal. Yes, leg by there. So leg by. So 7. The score is now without loss. So Moncrief is yet to get off the mark. Stura, who's on 6, comes into strike. Still needing a further 201 run Anova to win this match. That's what Sewell. He decides to go over the wicket to Stura, the Sentan captain, bowling to Anova, leading batsman. He comes in now, Sewell, bowl to Stura. Stura is on the front foot, taken on the pad. Out. He's given him. Oh, he has given him. He has given him after persist appealing, and so he has given him. And so Stura goes for 6, and Sentan now are 7 for 3. That's Sentan. Anova are 7 for 3, and they are in deep trouble with their leading batsman Stura gone. This match is going to finish very early. Swell comes in now, ball to the new batsman who swings this away through the onside. It going out towards the mid-wicket boundary, diving effort by the fielder on the mid-wicket boundary. Cannot stop it. And finally, the total has come down below 200 as they move up now to 11. The required number of runs has come down below 200. They are 11 now for 3 Hanover, looking to get 208. Needing another 197 to win as Swell comes in now. Sorry. Ball to the batsman and he hit this high in the air, down towards mid-wicket. The fielder looks as it goes over his head for 6 runs. And so he really comes out to be playing some shot here now. And in 2 shots, the total moved from 7 for 3 to 17 for 3. He has decided to counter-attack. I'll get his name very soon. At the end of over number 6, Anova are 17 for 3, looking to get 208 to win. Right is the batsman who is on 10. Moncrief, who started the innings, is still there as Laman comes into him. He plays this into the offside looking for a single. It's not on and he goes back into his crease. The total remains 17 for 3. Moncrief has yet to get off the mark. He started the innings and over 17 for 3. Lamont round the wicket, ball to Moncrief. Moncrief there onto the front foot. That beats him outside the half stump. Was that a chance of a stumping? Because clearly Moncrief was off balance. But you didn't get that from the Sentan fielder, so probably he was in his crease. Let's watch Lamont. He's going to bowl now to Moncrief. He comes in now. Ball to Moncrief, and Moncrief just pushing forward as the delivery turns away from him and goes through to the keeper, and there is no run. Still 17 for 3. Looking to get 208 to win. We're coming to you live from Lucy. Lawman bowled a short delivery to Moncrief and he was on the front foot again. He definitely should have been on the back foot and hitting that away. But he was on the front foot and just tapped it down in front of him. The score remains at 17 for 3 in over number 7. It has been bowled by Christopher Lawman, the former Jamaican left-arm orthodox spinner. He comes in now and bowled to the batsman who's again on the front foot to a short delivery. That's all he's doing. They told him the pitch. Apparently they told Moncrief that the pitch is skipping low and he should be looking to get on his front foot. And so he have decided to come on his front foot even before the bowler is delivering. 2 short delivery and he was on the front foot. Lawman comes in now, bowl to him again. That one's pitched up and he played it comfortable down in front of him. And there is no run at the end of over number 7. Anova are 17 for 3. Still needing 187 to win this match. So Swell to continue as a strong breeze blow across the ground. In comes Swell's ball to right, and right there is beaten outside the half stump. The half balance tight for the appeal. Not outset the umpire. And the score remains at 17 for 3. So right hit the 2 first delivery. He faced the 4 and a 6, and so Swell just pulling back his head. And this is what I say that they are over batsmen need to place their shots. They just cannot allow the Sentan bowlers to just pitch on and turn away, beat the short fine leg. It's running very close to the fine leg boundary. They're gone for 1. Will it get there? It's stopped just inside the boundary. The umpire asking they come back for 2. No signal from the fielders. I think it's stopped probably 6 inches or probably even 3 inches away from the boundary. And so they got 2. No signal from the umpire. So that takes right now up to 12. And it takes the total up to 19 for 3. 19 for 3. Moncrief is yet to get off the mark. 19 for 3. Swell now comes in now, ball to right drive, back to the bowler on the offside of the pitch, and there is no run. It appears that he was probably just beat in flight there momentarily, and he checked the drive at the last moment. He goes back to the bowler. Let's watch Swell. He's into right, and right is off the back foot, looking to turn that one down the leg side. Didn't make contact. The keeper skips across and collects, and there is no run. 19 for 3. Right is on 12. The only batsman to trouble the score was Tura, who made 6, and there's a leg by. Moncrief, who has been there at the start, is yet to get off the mark. Swell bowled to right, and right off the back foot punches this one to a man at short mid wicket, and there is no run. The score remains 19 for 3. 19 for 3. Still 19 for 3 as we watch. Comes in now, that's Swell. Ball to right, and right is on the front foot. Plays this down forward of square to the fielder, and there is no run. At the end of over number 8, Anova are 19 for 3, looking to get 208 to win. So 19 for 3, they are still far away off, still needing another 189 runs to win this match. So there's a very, very strong breeze blowing. Let me see. Yes, we're blowing from east to west. Very strong. So if you watch the screen, it's blowing from the left of your screen to the right. He comes in now, ball to Moncrief, who gets his first one. He strokes that one into the covers, and he's finally off the mark. 20 for 3 is Anova, needing a further 188 runs to win this match. So Moncrief is finally off the mark. He's on 1. Right, who's on 12, faces up to Lormont, and he's onto the front foot, and that ball turns across them and goes through to the keeper, and there is no run. The score still remained at 24-3. As you see the field there, there's a slip. There are 2 slips. A silly mid off. Lormont is it to bowl to right, and right is again beaten. He just pushes at that one, and you saw it as it just turns across the batsman and goes through to the keeper. He's just pushing. This pitch is really turning sharply here now. It is very dry from yesterday first morning, so I was not surprised that Sentan have started with 2 spinner. Lamont bowl off the back foot. That one was a bit wide, and right was unable to catch up with it. He remains on 12. The score remains on 20 for 3. Moncrief is on 1. Right is on 12. Lamont, who have picked up 2 wickets so far. He comes in bowl to right, and right off the back foot strokes it into the cover. They go through for a quick singer. The return comes in. They beat it. So that put right up to 13. The score moves up now to 21 for 3. Moncrief, who has been there from the start, is on 1, comes back into strike. The breeze probably died down, and no, as soon as I thought it picked up back. It's very, very strong. Let's watch Lamont. He comes in now, bowl to Moncrief, who plays a solid defensive strokes, and that one was a half volley. That one should have gone. But he just blocked it. At the end of the over, Anova 21 for 3, needing a further 187 runs to win this match. Swell to continues. He'll be bowling Right who's on 13, bowls to right and right forwards. Time for the play. When it's not there, the score remains 21 for 3 in over number 10. It's been a trial by spin here for Anova. 21 for 3. Further 187 needed. As Swells rubbed the ball on his fanning. Right, who's on 13 seconds. Forward. And there is no run. The score remains on 21 for 3. Right is on 13. Moncrief is on 1. Stura made 6 and 1 leg by 21 for 3. He comes in now to bowl to right. He's in on his bowl to right and right taken on the pad there. They go through. There's a chance for a run out. Let's see. Oh, they made a mess of it. And he got home safely. They made a mess of it there. Absolute mess. Let's watch the signal from the umpire. 22 the score. No signal from the umpire. They really made a mess of that one. No signal from the umpire. That one came off. It was an inside edge onto the pad. No signal from the umpire. 22. That push right up to 14. The score moves up now to 22. As Moncrief comes into strike. That puts right up to 14. Moncrief, who is on 1, comes into strike. So they are having a talk about it there. I really think there was not a signal there, but I don't think there was a signal there. The score moves up now to 22 for 3. And the right up to 14. Moncrief was on 1. He has been there from the start. He comes in on Moncrief. No run. 22 for 3. Moncrief seconds now as he faces up to Swelling. To the onside, can't beat short, but he was able to keep the ball in front of him and prevented any run. 22 for 3. Moncrief is on 1. He has been there from the start. Let's watch now as Swell comes in now. Ball to Moncrief, and Moncrief off the back foot strokes that one down to mid wicket again. Cannot score. Very straight mid wicket at the end of the over. It's 22 for 3. So after taking an eternity having a conversation with his captain, Lamont finally decided that he's going to bowl. Round the wicket now, he's bowling to right. He's in bowl to right, and right plays that one in the offside again. Looking for a quick single. A single is not on. Sent back by Moncrief. The score remains 22 for 3. Right has came to the crease and has looked very, very busy. Comes in now, bowl to right, and I think that was there. That was over pitch, and he just blocked it to mid off. Extra cover should say that was there. Let's this is right. Seckers, he pulled away on his trousers as Lamont bowls to him, is on the front foot again, and he shows that out into the offside, and there is no run. The score remains at 22-3, and the Sentan bowlers are whistling through their over here. It will be a trial by swing. Again, another discussion between the captain and Lamont. 22-3. They're probably not happy right now. As right is it. They probably just a little psychological thing. Just a little mind game being played here by the team. Just slowing up right. He comes in now. Bowl to right, and right is forward. That looks good. A nice copybook defensive stroke. That was a good delivery. That was definitely a delivery that he has to just block back to the bowler. As he comes in now. This is Lamont. Probably just taking too long to bowl his overs as he comes in now. Bowl to right, and right drives into the onside. He will move up to 15. The score will move up now to 23. And Moncrief, who has been there from the start of the innings, comes into strike. So just watch now as Moncrief seconds now as Lamont comes into him. Bowl to, and he got one turn across him. Beautifully bowled there. Again, Moncrief was coming on the front foot too early, and that one turned across him. At the end of the over, Anova 23-3, looking to get 208 to win. Wright is on 15. Moncrief was open the batting, is there with him. He is on 1. Sewell to right, who drives down the offside of the pitch, and there is no run. He remains on 15. So they seem to just forge in a little partnership here. They came together with the score on 7, so 23-1. They have added 16. Bowl to right, and right is onto the front foot. Loud appeal. He's giving him. Oh, he has given him. That was pad first, then bat. He has given him. And so there goes right. And just as I said, they were forming a little partnership. Right got a straight one. He played outside the line of it, taken on the pad, and he's out leg before, and that looked very, very straight. It looks again another good decision from Ellie. That one was straight. He took his time, he concentrated, and then he raised the dreaded finger. I think it was a good decision. That looked very straight, and right gone. So right gone, so Anova are in further trouble. They are 23 for 4. Sewell comes into bowl to the new batsman who's on the front foot here. There's a stand for appeal here. Not out, said the umpire. Sentan is a stand for appeal here. Not out. The score remains 23-4. 4 here now. This pitch is keeping low, very low. You just need to pitch in line right now as Sewell comes in now, ball to the batsman who is on the front foot there, and goes down to a short third man, and there is no run. That one that bowls to him. Is he bowled? Is he bowled? Yes, he's bowled. What happened there? Yes, he's bowled. The batsman is bowled, and they're 23 now for 5. 23 for 5. I was just locked there. As I told you, I am at ground level, and so with the fielders around, it's not like I'm up in the air as I usually be on a second floor or third floor. I am at ground level, and I never realized that he was bowled. That's the 5th wicket for Sentan. That Sentan have taken this morning. Anova have lost their 5th wicket, and this match is going to a close. It's going towards a close very, very quickly. For 5. Bowl out the Hanover team. Bowling out the Hanover team before it reached. Look at the camera. Go closer and look at the game itself. Here's a swing and a miss outside the line of the half stump. And he misses his ball. And well taken there by the keeper. Taking off the bail in a flash. Umpire said not out. Umpire so far in fear. Once the ball hit where it's supposed to hit, where in the LBW supposed to give, they're making sure that they're giving it, taking their time, especially the umpire at the hospital end there. He's doing a good job. In comes number 22, left arm spinner. A big straight out to the man. Oh my word, oh my word, this is carelessness. Oh, this is carelessness. The batsman take off,
And the time he takes off, the non-striker never replied to his running. And my word, the 6th wicket goes down now for Hanover. This is disaster. Bushes cricket ground here, close beside the hospital, where we're having this match. And Sentan is having the better of the Anova team. They're just rolling out their wicket. They're losing wicket in, I would want to say, in some ways that I don't know. So foolish. They're not playing the game the way it's supposed to be. I don't think that the striker has his own self to blame, because that ball hit so hard down to mid-on. The non-striker could never reply to that. The backing up was not good enough still by the non-striker. I think in this type of game you have to back up. But I don't think backup was coming. Was just rolling over stupidity. Next batsman had the crazy enough to try and see if he can get to a little better score. Because the way I see it, I think that this afternoon is a win for the Sentan team, as they are coming in with their spinners, left arm and right arm spinner. One is back. This time he's picking outside the off the left arm delivery. Coming with the arm, and after pitching, it goes away from the right hander. So you have to be very careful. And then the left arm spinner has one that pitches and then drag back into you. So they are a variety of getting base, of getting wicket. This time off the back foot, guys, it out on the half side. Can't score. Stays at 49 for 6. That's why I'm going to come some commentary here. I'm live here at the Rushes ground, close beside the hospital. In comes the left arm spinner. In 50 deliveries forward, guys, it out on the half side. Back to the bowler. Up time. End of the over. So, tight grip. It seems like they're having a padlock on this match. The Sentan team all over the Anova team. After Anova bowl them out for 209. Sentan quality, I think that's a meager total, but they are defending it. Six wicket down. They're not even yet 50. So maybe they need to follow on. 23 for 6. This is unbelievable. In comes the off spinner. Up he comes on his way now. The batsman who's been outside the some loud appeal, not outside the umpire. I think he should have been on the front foot there. I don't like the way batters are batting. Like they can bat at like schoolboy. Not even schoolboy. Doesn't have those look. This is unbelievable. The right arm spinner. This time he goes big and flashed it high over the top. That's gone into the stand. It goes 6 runs. Douglas decided to go big. Will he continue that flow? Spinner will continue that length. Will he go for the loss of 6 wickets? have batting from Hanover in such a long time. 33, a loss of 7, and we're here live at the Russies ground, where we're looking here at the hospital where you can see the patient looking out, watching the cricket, trying to enjoy themselves while them relax themselves. You're live here right now, getting back to the cricket. I have a little
No,
experience
but
with it. So the left hand spinner is doing a good, the right hand spinner is doing a good job. Off spin ball. This time the batsman is forward more. This is an opening batsman. It isn't decided to open this time. You can see his opening ability when it comes straight over the ball and pushes out on the offside. End of a good over there from the Sentan team. And they're not letting up. Immediately they're getting ready to get the over going. They want to win this one today. Win it in emphatic style. The left arm spinner continues. So after this over, it's going to be refreshment. Umpire calling for it. Feel of this Sentan team, there's 2 slips. There's a single, and a short middle wicket, a short middle, and a short next to cover. And a man out on pipe, there's a swing and a miss. Top edge. And he's caught. I'm so fed up of doing this because I'm live and doing something well. I'm not gonna mess up about this. It's 33 for 8, and the Anova batsmen are capitulating. My word, just rolling over. They're like they're saying to the Sentan team, "Come, let's get it." Doing it well. Catch there by the fielder there at the second slip fielder there because he have to come around there. The breeze was having the ball and he moves around with it and takes a good catch. They're not allowing the Anova team to settle at all. They're taking wicket at every interval. They're making them pay for their stupidity of running and batting. So now the water break is taken by the umpire, and for we're going to take a little break for ourselves also.
push, then just pushes forward and it turns away and goes into the gloves of the keeper. Virgo is it. From the southern end of the ground here. Sentan trying to press down for victory here. As he comes in now, he's just about down to turn. Thank you, I'm back. As he comes in now, offside and there is no run. The score remains 41. Anova in deep trouble. They are staring down the feet here, needing to get 208 to win. They are nowhere near that, and we may have a heard again. Comes in both to push again. Just coming forward as the ball turns across the bat and goes through to the keeper. And at the end of the over, Anova are 41 for 8. Far behind. They are 169 runs behind. So Swell to continue. He will be bowling to Thomas, the number 10 batsman from Hanover, who swings at that one. It got the inner portion of the bat and it goes down to a short fine leg. Let's watch the feed there for Sentan. Forward short leg. I'm at mid-off. Those are the only fielders. So it's a 6 on the onside, 3 on the offside, the 2 slip and the mid-off. Swell comes in, Thomas is forward, goes to slip, drop. He got the edge, goes to slip and it's dropped. Second slip there. Anova could have lost their 9 just now. The ball edge goes to slip and the fielder put it down. So Thomas was lucky there. Swell now. Captain of Sentan as the breeze intensifies. He comes in, go to Thomas. Thomas places the forward shot in the field and there is no run as the breeze intensifies here. At East High School cricket ground in Lucy, Anova. The Hens very near for Anova. The first match here after a while. Swell goes to Thomas. He drives through the offside. It's a big open gap. It goes into the corner. That's his opening score. He's now on 4. So Thomas is off the mark with a 4 and the score moves up now. 45 is it now? 45 for 8. So that was a pleasant shot by Thomas. He hit that through the offside, and as I told you, only one fielder was on the offside except for the 2 slips. Now they're putting him on cover. So they have taken one man out of the outside and cover and the mid-off. Swell comes in now. Thomas and places forward, swinging it back to the offside of the pitch. Let's watch now. Anova in deep trouble. They are 45. 45 they are for 8. Swell comes in, goal to Thomas and Thomas drive. Dropped again on first leg off the edge. He goes through for 1 there now. He moves up now to 5. The score moves up now to 46 for 8. So twice in the over he was dropped. That second slip by the number 13 for Sentan. He however is on 5 at the end of the over. Anova are 46 for 8, needing a further 162 runs to win this match with only 2 wickets behind. the score is, sorry about that, 47. 47 for 8. Virgo ball to Bush and Bush throws into the offside. So remind you that when Anova field, Bush did not bowl, and now he's batting at number 10. Just thought that I should bring that out so let's see what the field for Sentan has for a slip, a backward point. A long off halfway to the boundary. The long on halfway to the boundary, mid wicket. As Virgo comes in now, ball to Bush and Bush pulls away and drive it back to the bowler. Just dropping short of the bowler. Just drop short of the bowler. Over the top, let's see where it's going. Now the fielder circle and it takes the catch and Bush goes. Virgo picked up another wicket and Anova now are 47 for 9. 47 for 9 is Anova. And they're in further trouble now. 47 for 9. Still needing 161 to win. And we may this match maybe finishing very, very early. 47 for 9. Bush goes. He didn't bowl and he only contributed 2 innings and he batted at number 10. And our final pair is now at the crease and let's see what will happen. They have all day to make 200, but they have capitulated like a stock of ground. They touch one, and all the others just fell on the table. And so Anova. It will take a miracle, an absolute miracle from here for them to win this match. Very strong breeze here in Luciano. Slips on a forward shot like goes down as Swell comes into Thomas and Thomas is forward. He strokes that out into the offside and there is no run. Anova 47 for 9. There's still a further 161 run to get. It will take a miracle for them to win from here. It would require absolute miracle as Swell, the Sentan captain, comes into Thomas and Thomas kicks this away. Looks at the field. There's 2 slip, a forward short leg, a man at a short mid wicket as Sewell comes into Douglas and Douglas turns this one away, got the heads, dropped that first slip. Another catch dropped here now and the slips fielders for Sentan, they are not catching anything. They're like sieves. With 3 catches dropped in 2 overs. They just cannot catch anything. And they're arguing among one another, but that catch should have been taken. Just calming down there. Ingram at second slip, just asking them to calm down. Just asking them to calm down. Let's watch. Sewell comes in now. He's in. Ball to Douglas as the slips go down and Douglas drive in the air. The fielder Lala comes across, drop the catch again. Wow, another catch goes down. And Douglas is off the mark. Anova moves up now to 49 for 9. Douglas is on one. there. That was a dolly. He should have come across and catch it simple. But just, it seems like they don't want to go home. Boys, I want to go home. Now, ball to Thomas, and Thomas turns this one away. Back with a square leg, they're gone for one. That's the Anova 50. So Anova are 50 now for 9. They have brought up the 50. Thomas is on 7. Douglas is on 1. We are live here at the as a ball up pulls up. And there is no run. That's the end of the over. And at the end of the over, Anova are 50 for 9. So they have reached the 50 mark. They still need though a further 158 to win. Is it with the Atlantic Ocean behind him? The slips goes down. He comes in, ball to Thomas, and Thomas drive off the hedge. Diving stop at first slip there. The applause comes in from the fielder, and there is no run. 50 now for 9. Virgo is it? Virgo, the left-arm orthodox spinner, bowling with the Atlantic Ocean behind him. He comes in, ball to Thomas, and Thomas pull down towards mid-wicket. It goes into the boundary now for 4. That was short. It was begging to be hit. The batsman duly obliged and pulled it away down to mid-wicket for 4. The score moves up now to 54 for 9. Thomas moves up to 11. So Thomas is on 11. 54 for 9. Second slip, a backward point, a cover, a deeper cover, a extra cover as Virgo bowls to Thomas and he's on the front foot, strokes it out into the cover, and one of those four field the delivery, and it comes back to the bowler. Yes, the captain, who rubs it on his father. So there are two deep fielders on the boundary. As Virgo comes in, ball to the batsman Thomas, who strokes this into the offside, and there is no run. The score remains 54 for 9. Virgo bowling from the Atlantic Ocean end as they bring in the field off the boundary. Live here from Lucy in Hanover. Virgo from the Atlantic Ocean end, ball to Thomas, and Thomas drive through the offside. They go through for a single. Not out, says the umpire. Oh, he's out. As us watch now as Virgo comes in now from the Atlantic Ocean and he comes up, ball to Thomas. Thomas on the front foot, drive straight to the middle of cover. That's it. Sentan have won. The leaders of the group have won. And so Hanover capitulating here now for 50. They have been bowled out for 50 in their second innings. Hanover losing by a comfortable 154 runs. Thank you all for tuning in. It was a pleasure being here with you. And see you again at another time. Take care now. One love. God bless.